I it's your boy SV. My man's Tall Stacks over here.
Yo,
you know
what
what
up,
time
what
it
up, what
is.
up?
You at the one and only The Static Show.
Yes, sir.
Let's get right into this. We're going to keep this sweet and
Quality.
simple. Quality.
Yes, sir.
You heard it here. So what's up, my mans? Where you from?
Shoot, you already know. Hazelton, the 570, Pennsylvania.
570.
You already
Okay.
know. Shout out to 5.
Okay.
You already know where we come from.
We
Shoot,
out here, right?
Gotta rep it, man. Not many people know.
Nah, they all bitch made.
They gotta know, though.
Not mean like that. I love every single one of y'all.
You
but
bitch
just,
made if you're not repping the 570, though.
Shut up. I'm getting that shit tattooed on me.
Yo, for real.
The
Yo,
Keystone?
that'll be hard, bro.
I cry when I bleed.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's gonna be tough.
So tell me a little brief about yourself, real quick, man.
True.
It was like, like in and out, like.
I mean, I'm just all about my money.
Okay.
That's mostly, but aside from that, the music, I don't really care about the money because I just started doing that because I love it. So it's like, I just started it from the passion, and that's what keeps me going. I just love doing it. I love making different stuff and trying to influence people and, be a leader.
Yeah, I better take that note. No disrespect towards anybody, but take that fucking note.
Be a leader, man.
Deposit that check right to
Do
the
better for
bank.
yourself. You already know.
Facts.
People know what they doing.
So what's up, man? What other than that, like, what inspires you to be like this person? Like, how about this? Where did you come up with the name Tall Stacks?
Honestly, I was just sitting there one day. For the longest time as a kid, when I was in like elementary school and middle school, I was like extremely tall for some reason. Like I feel like I grew. I feel like I did all my growing within a couple of years. Like I just remember as a kid, you ever get those growing pains in your legs?
You're like, oh, my legs hurt.
Dude, yeah, I had that all the time, but it was so bad. Like it felt like horrible cramps, like worse than that. But I was just always tall, so I thought like.
You got that
people,
money, stacks,
yeah, people always call me
mean?
tall, so then I thought like, what's something that people like? Yeah, I tried.
And his money is too.
Yeah.
What's up? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit, dude. So, I know you were a big fan of like dropping singles, bro. You did this recent project. What was it called again? I'm sorry. I apologize.
Stacking all winter.
Stacking all
Yes, sir.
winter. So define that a little bit. Like, what's up with that?
Shoot.
Like,
So basically, that whole concept was mostly just I wanted to put out more Christmas music.
Okay.
But I tried to take the concepts of Christmas and mix it in with the bars and the lyrics instead of like making the whole song Christmassy. So it's not like every song has some jingle bells and
what's the hardest bar on there? What's the hardest one? Give me the hardest bar you got on there right now.
The hardest bar is probably like, I ain't stressing about no bitch if she ain't come out to my show.
Hey,
That's just relatable right now. Like you already know.
Dude,
shit.
come on.
If you know, you know. If you don't, then fuck it. Then forget about it.
Knowledge all the way around. Bro. Shit. So what's up with your background history? Like, what's up with that? Like, what involved you into the like community of like hip hop? If you don't know about that, like
my mom listened to a lot of like hip hop when I was a kid in the car and stuff like that. Like she listened to Nelly and then my one bro.
Sorry,
yo,
dude, sorry.
Yo, that's funny. I just saw him in concert not too long ago. But
in Bloomsburg.
Yes, at the Bloomsburg Fair.
Bloomsburg Fair.
Yeah, the Bloomsburg
we
Fair.
out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she used to listen to that music, and then also my one bro showed me Wiz Khalifa.
Black and Yellow.
I think it might have either been Black and Yellow or a different song that he made, but I just listened to the whole Rolling Papers project that Black and Yellow was on.
Okay.
So that inspired me to really.
So Wiz, sorry, when you say that, bro,
Yeah,
I hate when people like Wiz. The Kiefer, bro.
Man,
What's the Kiefer, bro? Black
he's
and Yellow.
He's a real leader for real.
See, because he put on for his state.
Dude.
He knows what the
And
mission
he just
was.
knows what to do, man. He's just all about self-improvement, and that's what I love.
Bro, y'all. When you come to this, let me fix my voice real quick. When y'all come to this table, bro, if you don't have this energy, I'm gonna call you out on it. I'm just being real quick. I just want y'all to know that that's some real shit.
Yeah,
you talking? Other than that, bro. So, what's your future looking like as album wise? Because I know you're a bit, like I said, you're a big creator as singles. You drop a lot of singles.
Yeah.
You did that. So, like when you did that whole project, were you like Mariah Carey, like thinking like money wise, like
I mean, I hope so.
You know
like,
what I mean? Because
it just seems like something that I mean, now that she made that song and people listen to it all the time,
32
it
million
just
a
feels
year
like,
she makes stuff, bro.
I look at that from a business perspective, and I'm like, dang, that's such great passive income. Like, I wish I could,
stacks.
like, I wish I could find some kind of investment that could make that type of like ROI. But
Can
like,
you imagine, bro?
dude,
Can you imagine being like, you know who I am, man?
I think the first of November, or like the day after Thanksgiving or something, it was already, it entered the top 100 chart again. I'm like, that's wild. Like, you didn't even have to put it out.
This shit's
Like-
been out for what, like 12, 11 years?
Like, what an easy bag. But at the, but at the same time, it's like, it's dope to make Christmas music and do different stuff with it that's unique. So it's like,
That's a
it
fact.
just felt really fun.
That is a
So
fact,
that
bro.
helped a lot with the writing.
Damn, bro, but yo, I'll tell you what though, your ambition and your drive, bro. What keeps you going, dude? Like, but not besides this
Dude.
whole like, you know, fuck Mariah Carey,
Nah,
no disrespect, but like,
Nah, hell yeah.
I mean, like,
Shout
what
out her, but-
motivates you as like a
Dude, it's just like, it feels like there's a countdown, and it's just like, I only got a certain amount of time whenever it is. It's like, that's where the story's got to end. And it's like, I know right now it just bugs me a lot just thinking about all the stuff I want to say and all the stuff I want to do and all the
Okay.
people I want to like change.
Okay.
So it's like, I just want to help show more people that there's more to life, just in general, like especially around Hazy, bro.
shit,
Like,
bro. That's what I'm
especially
talking
around the
about.
570, bro. Like,
See me
people,
putting on, man.
dude, it's sad seeing some people. It's just sad
There's
seeing
no
people
ambition,
like, there's just like
like-
a lot of hopeless people, and it's just sad seeing people even in that mindset. And it's like, dude, yeah, bro, yeah.
But I hope less. Know the
But-
difference.
Yeah, so if I could show people that you could do more in life, and you actually
Okay.
got worth in life and value, then it's like,
So that's what feeds that fire.
Yeah.
That's fuel to the fire. Like,
and plus I just love music, so it's like, that just makes it easier, because
No
it's like,
shit.
I got a way to show people that, and it's just
dude,
a
I can't
blessing,
even help
you know?
but to smile. Like, like,
You know?
like, no homo, bro. Like,
No,
this,
real,
it's just
bro.
like, yo, when you come to this table, bro, like, this is the energy that I need. I'm not gonna say it again, but it's like, yo, because we're go getters.
Yeah,
now I seen
dude.
you down, you be before me.
Hey, yo, good man.
So anyway, but no, this is the energy that I need. Like when you come to this table, because I see you be performing down at where's that place at?
Oh, Phantom Power?
That's next to the school you be
Yeah.
going to, right?
Yeah,
you going
yeah,
to
yeah,
school to be
Millersville,
an
yeah, yeah,
engineer.
Yeah.
Does it all, bro. So when you,
Dude.
yo, you made it rain, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, let me show you real
Yeah.
quick. Let me just. So, as an entertainer, bro, when you do this, like, how do you feel like when you see these people like
Dude,
stacks?
it's,
You know what I mean?
It's amazing, because sometimes people who you don't even expect to come out.
They pop
And
out.
Yeah,
They pop out.
yeah. Like my one best friend from high school and his girlfriend, they both came out for my last show when I
Okay.
threw all the money, and like they, well, I was so glad to see them, dude.
MVPs.
It's so good to see like them, and my other bro Sid. He came out to that show, and he was at the show before that with
Okay.
like my best friend and his girlfriend. So it's like they were at two shows that I threw money to the crowd, and it was like, it's just dope, because I didn't expect my best friend and his girl to come out again
And to be like,
yeah. So it's like, dang, like I'm really glad the same people who are staying true and staying supportive are getting rewarded, you know?
they are the most valuable assets,
Dude.
And it's not. I see you be, speaking of assets, I see you be making money, my boy.
Yes, sir. Day and night.
Stacking
Stacking all winter,
bro.
man.
So what's up, man? Like other than that, like, do you have any like future goals for yourself? Like, what's up with that? Like, do you,
Yeah,
not with the money wise. I mean, as a
yeah.
character, as a person. Like, do you feel like,
yeah.
you know, like the music? Do you see yourself doing that shit in like 3 years? Like, that's
Oh, yeah, for
like,
sure, yeah.
bad, bro.
It's
Say
just
less,
like-
bro. That's what's up.
I feel like I got a lot to do and build on and grow with the
Okay.
music and myself as a person, because even just like physically, I want to work out more, and especially when I come home for like holidays and stuff, I just
Yeah.
don't, I can't
Family
work
time,
out like
bro.
I, yeah,
it's crunch time. It's
yeah,
family
it's
time.
like-
Trying to eat good. You know,
yeah.
get some greens, collard greens.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit
like my
that.
bulk up period. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know,
Collard greens.
yeah.
You pretty swole. Bro. It's my boy stacked. See,
yeah,
see what I'm
so
doing there? My boy
I'm trying
stacked.
to, I'm trying to get
Swole.
built. Yeah. Get,
Shit, bro.
Not get crazy buff, because sometimes it'd be like weird, but
N- ki-
You can't be too buff. Like
You walking through a door sideways, bro.
yeah. When you can't move right, that's a problem. But.
Pull the fucking hammy. No, man.
Dude.
So down there, bro, like, how did you start like doing those gigs and stuff? I know that you say that you think you said you were
Shoot.
employed there, right?
Yeah.
Bad,
so
bad.
that was actually kind of a crazy story. It's one of those stories where you hear in the music industry and you're like, that's wild, but like I've never been in that situation. But like basically I was opening up for the Brass Monkeys, who were the Beastie Boys tribute band, and I opened up for them this past
Damn.
time, but that's the second time I
see-
opened
that's-
up for them.
Back to
Yeah.
one more time. I'm gonna show the clip one more time. Ready? Here.
I opened up for them this past time, and that was my second time opening for them.
Okay.
And the first time was because basically their original opener had gotten like arrested before the show or a day
Damn.
before the show, and I just so happened to be working there at the time, and they were like, "Oh, my manager came and asked if I wanted to open for them," and I was
And this is
like,
when you knew, like, this is it.
"Yeah," I was like, "Yeah."
Was it
I
like
was
that
"Sure,
8
for
Mile
sure."
moment? Like, you better lose.
It was wild, actually, yeah, because there was a much larger crowd than I thought there was going to be. It was like a good 200 some people, and I was like for a show that I wasn't even expecting to do tonight, I'm like, this is a lot of people, man. Damn, like,
bro, that's what I'm
this is
talking
wild.
about. But bro, say less, bro. So how about this, man? I don't mean to like chop this off, but like
no, you good.
like when you do, bro, all I gotta say is I respect everything you do, bro, and it is crazy. I heard you're a big fan of that whole like.
Yeah, some artists. Yeah.
We're not gonna go in depth to that because that. I'll show you that in a little bit, but don't
Yeah.
worry about it. So I mean, other than that, bro, like I know we said like the 3 years and all that, like we talked about it earlier, but like, do you see yourself like literally like just achieving the most inner self love as a person doing this?
Dude.
Like, do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah,
Like, I don't
yeah,
mean it like
like-
to be like like soft, like or out of context or anything.
that's
but, like,
really, that's actually a good way to describe it, because sometimes, honestly, within the next 3 years, I've experienced a lot of that in the last couple of years, especially with
Gotcha.
shows, because a lot of times when I was making music in the beginning, there was a lot of just self-doubt. And it's
Yeah.
like just
But
a
you be
lot of,
doing it
it's
though,
a lot
bro.
of the,
You be
yeah,
doing
it's a
it.
lot of the like beginner worries where it's like, is this gonna work?
Am I good enough? Am I not good
even
enough?
really
I
good?
feel that.
Like,
I feel that.
so many times that I just sit at night and wonder like, bruh, am I even doing this right? Like,
Dude.
should I just even keep doing this? Like, what am I even trying to do
You're
here?
doing it, bro.
And
Don't
it's
think
like
you're not.
you get a lot of questions as an artist where it's like, well, what makes you different from other people, or like, what's unique about your sound and stuff? And it's like, sometimes you overthink it to the point where you're like, what really?
But everything
what
about
really
you is
is
unique.
different about? Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but,
Like, I don't
people,
mean-
yeah, people as over time you just kind of gain your own uniqueness and the way you do
Facts.
things, especially if you got a process. It's like nowadays I got my own type of way that I do things, and it's just like that helps create a certain kind of uniqueness on its own. So it's just like in the
different
next,
character.
yeah, in the
Like,
next
it's a
3
different
years,
character.
I think like that's just gonna keep like amplifying because
Shit,
more stuff will
bro.
happen over time.
Because that's how it's got to be, man. Because
Yeah.
if, like I said, he
You gotta
wouldn't be
evolve.
here if he wouldn't be here if he wasn't a straight go getter. Like I said, he wouldn't even be here if he wasn't a straight go getter. Because it's like this man's ambition, drive, everything, bro. Like,
Yeah, I appreciate you.
you know, I appreciate you, bro. Like,
Dude.
I don't mean it like, you know what I mean. Like,
yeah,
it's
no,
just,
yeah.
it's just one of those genuine things,
It's really
bro.
like giving credit. Like I appreciate
you
that.
deserve it. You deserve
Like,
more than credit.
That's just like what everything you were talking about. Like just learning to accept stuff
You
like
just,
that more.
like I
'cause
said,
it's
bro,
like,
you gotta
dude,
learn to take the compliment, then you can give the compliment, if that makes
dang.
sense, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean that any like
You gotta
towards
learn
a
to take
way.
it in.
Yes, it's like
It's
my
like-
one of my boys, Kid Bonesy. This kid's a fucking rock star, dude.
Yeah.
Like, he'll be on here soon. Don't worry, we'll get him in here.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
other than that, bro, like, I just want to say, bro, just keep doing you, bro, and then keep it going, bro. Don't
Oh,
don't.
yeah,
I
bro.
know you don't. I know you don't have to tell you to tell you this, but bro, just don't ever stop. Because
Dude.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm one of your biggest fans. I appreciate everything you do, like your dedication, your education, your like motivation. I ain't trying to sound like that boy.
yeah.
It's about drive. It's about power.
No,
You know, it's
yeah,
not about none of
no.
that, bro. But like, he wouldn't be here if I didn't feel like he didn't meet. I don't even say standard, because there's no standard to this. Because this
Yeah.
man, by far, passed the standard as a human being, as a self independent
Dude.
artist, and he has done it. And for that, bro, I just want to say thank you,
I'm humbled, man.
bro.
I don't even know what to say sometimes. It's like,
You know
man,
what? Just tell him.
I can't even imagine telling myself that sometimes.
No, bro, just
so.
tell him. Just let him know what the future is, because I'm gonna put this down because this is it for me, and this man's gonna tell you one thing, and you
Man,
just pay attention.
I
I'm
appreciate
just gonna
this,
walk
man.
away.